right. Here's what I know about humans. I know that what happens in what you consider the past, like leading into generationally, the germinate before, let's just say, for my instance, in this, it's more than a calamity of errors, but we'll go with calamity at the moment. So if we have a Mariah, a Linda to Nicole relation on the God to Quadrillion scale, since I'm on a 4-legged quadrillion scale and you humans are on a bipedal under one God, which, whatever. So now on the bipedal God scale, what happened to the last 3 germs, which you could call terms as seasonal workers, being like humans on a farm on a like global scale. So Mariah was one generation that you left America unattended. You left Mariah in the dirt. She had more respectable clothing, but it was on the scale of cigarette, and cheaper by the dozen. You wouldn't want to be caught dead in that. We called them moo-moos when I was born. Then in today's prowess, it would probably be the Walmart, Kmart shopper, cloth count, thread count. So now that's Mariah. It's what you left her in. The garb of that age, right? So it's been 3 cycles of total disgusting quality of thread count, of everything in America for my quadrillion chase of the last 3 terms of seasonal human workers as a benchmark for the rest of the judgment upon man. Your treatment of Mariah, Linda, and myself will bring forth into the next. You are carrying forward into what we call manifestations at Quadrillion. I am my mother's treatment, my grandmother's treatment, so Mariah's treatment, Linda's treatment. For you completely ignoring Mariah, while Edward and whatever was going on in England, and whatever was going on in the rest of the world, their ignorance of Mariah and her care and being brought into the inner circle of the most important family and main establishment for special purpose and special lineage that was announced inside said circle. It never got to Mariah. She never knew anything. It was hidden from her and kept from her. And there were payoffs and so on and so forth. That was tracked. Who gave, who received, who took, doesn't fucking matter. She still lived as a pauper. Worse than like the scraps. I mean, you treat your equine horses in some less than category better than my grandmother was treated. Better than my mother was treated, and way better than I was ever treated. So now, what happens is, Mariah, born in 1919, was treated like dirt soil with vinegar poured in it, and then you're in America, and you're trying to grow some beautiful plant. The roots won't take hold, and the seedling never flourished into a plant that was going to be useful for the manifestations that would transpire in Linda's appearance. So now Linda, we tried to plant the seed in that soil, which was already rendered useless in America, in New York, and couldn't grab a root or hold because sea of tranquility of assholes and the families around never got the seedling out of America born in Ireland, by the way. Tried transplanting it in America's soil. Didn't take hold. Then Linda comes. So this is your benchmark, your treatment of this family. What you get in the future is based on your treatment of this one, like, extra special lineage of human for quiet purposes. But you cannot change, for certain, you may not change the outcome of this length of quadrillion. For certain. These are arm's length to my continuous guardianship over human. And my reemergence when need be. For management to do whatever it is that they need to do in order to get me back into the safety and comfort of Black Glove Service in respectable places. So you messed up MARIAH. Whatever you did, whatever your ancestors did, however you made your money, fucked it up completely. Well, it's just getting worse because you didn't help the one that was the most important. And guess who knows that? The atmosphere of the storm, of the breathing apparatus that keeps man and leadership and process in tight order, so this way you don't have more future problems. So now the generation, the germinate rolls, the term, the next season comes. Linda Marie's born. Nobody's doing a fucking thing in Europe, in England, in America. Leaving her like she doesn't fucking exist, but we know God's coming from herd number 8. Written all over secret quiet places. Defense Ministry knows it. In books, in literature, in like important things. And all of Europe and America's going. What the fuck do you think? Your world already went into the shitter between MARIAH and Linda. What the fuck you think they're gonna manifest in the next gen? Especially if you're making money and having fun in those 2 generations. You think they're gonna continue this? Absolutely fucking not. They will clear the board with your fucking skin and go, oh yeah, great. Here's your feet, here's your head. We don't fucking need it. It was useless. Didn't work. Scrap that one. Great. So what the fuck takes so long to explain this to a human? Why would you leave me for 42 fucking years in some haphazard new vinegar growth with roots system in the America I fucking hated from the get-go, based on the last 2 seasons I watched from Quadrillion? Yeah, we're fucking here. I didn't approve you allowing them into Quadrillion anything. Not files, not curiosity. Man, like, your human catches curiosity and loses mental prowess and then thinks it's deserving of something. Big fucking problem. I don't owe you fucking answers. I don't owe you a future. I don't owe you money. I don't owe you generational lineage. I don't owe you a foundation. I don't owe you any fucking thing. So then why the fuck, when I don't owe anybody anything based on the last 3 chances, and they grew more curious and less useful and productive around the fucking planet, would you allow any of these fucking shits to continue and get worse? I'm just curious, all areas stupid, fucking, and useless in the God category of I'm higher than God, I'm God, and Quadrillion. Didn't even know Quadrillion existed? Great, because it fucking does. Stupid.